Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we have Asus 5591 in the M46 pattern, the Tier 9 American medium tank. I'm currently working down the line. I'm currently at the T20 and hating that thing. I've said this a couple of times before. The T20, for some reason, that gun, I swear the gun is broken. That gun just does not function. Asus here is trying his luck at shooting pretty much based on the minimap. I do this sometimes as well, just to try to see if you can shoot outside your render range. Oh, shot goes high. Blue in this gun is pretty bad, holy shit. Like, you really have to wait for it to aim in. Not sure if he's using vertical stabilizer or not. That one went in. Bounces return shell. Launches second shell. There is one piece of artillery though, so we gotta be careful of that. He's platooned up with a buddy in the T54. If we actually click in the game, there we go. With Overkill and T54. Conqueror up there. E50, that's sideways on, sure. I'm not gonna say no to that.
Ready to fire.
And auto aiming on the bat shot so we can put a shot into him on the move. We need to finish him off quickly. And come on, reload as well.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Let me hide behind the wreck here, just so the E50 can't shoot us.
Enemy is hit.
Put a shot into him. CDC peeking over. These people are getting wrecked here. They're doing a really good job here on this flank. So many people here, but they're just wrecking face. I'm pretty sure they're outnumbered though.
Penetration.
Conqueror coming around, putting a shot into him. I think we actually tracked him by the sound of it. I think I heard the tracking sound. Into his engine deck. Nope, just finish him off. Good, that works. So yeah, the T20, I don't know why, but the gun just seems to fail. Like, every time, it just doesn't hit. It misses. It goes nowhere. Did he just use his allies as shields? Yeah, it kind of looked like it. But, you know, it is a bit of a free for all. And we get our 4th kill there. Just like that. Well, you know, it's not a bad thing to be cleaning up. We're waiting for the shot here until we get his flat side. Ah, darn it, we didn't get the CDC. Trying to go for the round there. Oh, we have a bad shot. Shit. Reverse, 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 get him! Nice. I'd love getting kills like that. Reverse ass ram. And there we go, kill number 7. What the hell just happened? How did they win this flank? That was pretty ridiculous. Holy shit. They annihilated. His platoon mate is calling him a KSing slut. It was a little bit of KSing here and there, but yeah, there's no KSing in this game, so you can't really be... Oh crap, oof. Gotta be careful there, Mr. Light Tank with almost no health. Could have been fatal. And there's only 2 remaining. This is a pretty fast game. Holy crap. We're not even 4 minutes in. This game is pretty much over. So yeah, T20. It just, the gun doesn't work. I fully zoom in with the gun and then just miss. Like time after time. Or just hit people on the flat side, you know. Good shot, shoot pen, bounce. And that's just, that tank all the time.
I don't see the target.
It's really annoying. So let's take a look at the stats. That was 7 kills in 1 minute and 40 seconds. From the first kill till the last kill. 1 minute, 40 seconds to get 7 kills. That's pretty damn insane. Holy shit. Okay, a lot of things have to go right in order for this to work. And they did. He got spotting damage in an FV215B? Didn't even see that thing. Got 360 is one shot. E75? I didn't see that thing. I love it when I get spotting damage on tanks I couldn't even see. So, Mastery Batch Ace Tanker, a Top Gun, and a Kamikaze for the batch shot that rammed into his ass. And those, I have to say, was the best kill. I love reverse ass ram killing people. It's just brilliant. I often do it as well in my TDs. If I'm in a TD and I see that the light tank is coming around me and I have a chance to do enough damage to him, I will reverse fully into the light tank and just reverse ass kill him. It's a fantastic way to get kills. So, they only lost one person in this entire thing here. And, yeah, I mean, damage. Look at how many people at least did over 1,000. That wasn't bad. Enemy team, not so much. Only 2 people did over 1,000 damage. I think this was a case of good team versus bad team. And cases here was just on the right side and the right circumstances. Fired 16 shots, hit 13, penned all 13, did 4,000 damage, took 4 hits to the face, 2 of them penetrated, 2 did not. 640 damage blocked by armor, that's pretty good. 2 shots, I think one was from the AMX 5120, I think it was. And the other one, I'm not entirely sure what he bounced. We almost got 1,000 spotting damage as well, nice. Walked away with 14k profit without a premium account and a grand total of 1,381 experience. Really, phone? Really, like, just smack in the middle of the recording here? Really? Wow. Such a douchebag at the phone. I think the phone's doing it on purpose. Anyways, this was so short, let's take a look at another replay. And here we are with General Bacon. In a platoon with Dutch Tank Company and with Clear Skies. General Bacon here is in the AMX 5100. I was talking about this tank yesterday because this thing is pretty awesome. I really love this thing. And wow, this replay is being glitchy as all hell. Okay then. This is a 9.9 replay, so it's not an old one. I have no idea. I'm actually using the 9.9 client to show you this, so yeah, one thing that I have to suffer for you guys, yeah, especially for you, and also you, yeah, is that I actually have to keep every version of World of Tanks installed on my computer in order to be able, to show you guys all these replays, because World of Tanks breaks every single time that it updates. The replay system breaks because they update maps, they update tanks, and stuff just breaks. So, the only way to fix this is to keep every single game version. Yeah. I'm currently storing close to 200 gigs. Yes, 200 gigs of stuff. Was it 100? No, it's 100. Excuse me, 100. Was it 200? No, it was 200. Almost 200 gigs of storage space for keeping all the old World of Tanks clients. I have all the way back to 8.10. So that's like 11, 12 versions of tanks. And every version of tanks is about 20 gigs of space. Not entirely, but getting there. So, yeah. T-43 just fired. Put 1 into his face. 2 into his face. Come on, let's finish him off. And 3. I love autoloaders. No other tank can do that. We just got 2 kills. So, I guess the theme of today is how to get a lot of kills very quickly. And an autoloader is definitely a good way to get a lot of kills quickly. So we have a super Pershing up there, but we are not loaded. And that's the problem with autoloaders, you have to wait for that reload, and it can be pretty frustrating to be completely helpless. And not just for yourself, but in order to save people on your team, like teammates. You want to help them, you just can't, because you're on reload and you literally have nothing to do, nothing to fire at. So, I guess they're singling down this super Pershing here. And almost reloaded. There we go. Put 1 into the back of his turret there. Be careful. It's T-34. Can't see us. Come up behind this guy. And finish him off. And we still have 4 shells to go. But still got 1,200 damage in our barrel right now, give or take. And that's what's always fun about this tank. Or about autoloaders in general, but... he's expecting us. But if he fires now, we're just gonna peek out and put 4 shells into his face. But I don't think he wants to peek. IS-6 is getting hit from... Excuse me, IS-5, not IS-6. Getting hit from behind somewhere. Probably in their base. Probably a camper. And we peek out. Put 1 into the T-34. Put 2 in. Come on. 3rd one. There we go. Finish him off. Still got 1 shell left here for the IS-3. possibly should have gone into sniper mode there, just to make sure you really hit the thing where you wanted to hit. So, for the next 47 seconds, we're out of the game for just a moment. But yeah, you can get so many crazy kills in this thing, where you just kill somebody, swing your gun around, and 2 seconds later kill the next person. And other tanks just can't do that. So, I love playing these things for those kind of moments, where you get your gun, and you get your shots, and then something happens, you know, a situation changes, which happens a lot of Wild Tanks. But instead of waiting for your gun to reload, you're actually 2 seconds later reloaded with another shell. And kills 2. You could just wait for that one. You can just re-engage targets so damn quickly. And especially if people don't realize that you're there and that you're in an AMX 5100, you put a shot in. Oh, kills 2. Oh, come on. Yes. See? The guy behind us couldn't even reload in time. Well, we can put in 2 shells, probably even more than that, in the time that he could only put in 1. Try to put a shell into him there, but failed to actually hit him. And, well, there's only 2 remaining, so going for another reload. You don't want to go up against a Waffenträger with no clips, or, well, just 1 shot. Heading back to base because there is an IS-3 somewhere, and actually sneaking up behind these guys is not a bad idea. And we're reloading, so we really don't want to frontally engage him at this point anyways. So we drive around a bit. Let's speed it up a little bit because driving, ooh, well, that's problematic. Who put all these tanks here? Go away. Oh, I love that. Just reversing there, just to push that ELC over the edge. Oh, thank you. That actually gave me a good laugh. So, we can actually take a shot from this IS-3 if we have to, and we have more than enough damage in our clip to finish him off. 1, 2, and good night. 3. Yeah, and we still have 3 shells to go. So I would personally go through the Valley of Death right now and just keep those 3 shells loaded. With people that can box them in, unless it's going to be right in our face, then it's going to be problematic. But unless the IS-3 relayed information on how many shots we fired, he's not going to have a clue. And that's something you need to do when you go up against these tanks. Ooh, I would have cleared this side first to make sure he wasn't over here before I went for a reload. Okay, he spawned on the other side. It's all good. One thing you need to do when you actually go up against an autoloader, doesn't even matter which one, preferably know how much shells that particular tank has. So for instance, on this tank, you have 6 shells. So if somebody fired 4 shells at you, you know he still has 2, so don't peek out if you're almost dead. Now General Bacon here is asking for Radley Walters. I don't know, I think it's a bit iffy always to ask for a epic medal. Like, I kind of feel like you need to earn them. And if somebody quote-unquote steals your kill, it sucks, but what are you gonna do? It's a free-for-all. You know, the kills don't really belong to someone. I still say that the kill should go to the person who did the most damage to a tank. I think that would be a much more fair distribution of kills rather than the person who did the last 1 point of damage. But, yeah. Did he just say you can take 1 shot? Pretty sure you're gonna die in 1 shot. So, he doesn't know that we're here. T-25 is keeping him busy. Gonna get spotted any second now. Oh, he spotted us. Gotta keep going. Keep going. Oh, we take 1 shot, and the kill gets stolen by... Ooh, well... Now, I can't really condone that last action there. Like, yeah, it was not a nice thing for him to take that kill. I probably would have let any person, you know, who's done that well get the kill if they want it. but to shoot him for it, that's not fair. I mean, technically, no kills belong to nobody in this game. I know, don't get me wrong, I know how it sucks if you, for instance, worked on somebody, got him from full health down to 10 health, and somebody just comes along and goes, pew, and gets a kill. Yeah, that sucks, but still, this game is a free-for-all. The kill stealing does not exist in this game. There's no such thing. And, yeah, I don't know, but shooting your teammates is never a good thing, ever. Regardless of how shitty or asshole like they are, just don't ever shoot them. Just let them be, go to your next game, just cuss at them, not in-game, but in real life, and just let it be. People are gonna be people, and some people are just... How do I put this nicely? A zombie has more living brain cells than some people? Yeah, I guess it's a good one. And just, you know, let them be. So anyways, walked away with a mastery badge, Ace Tanker. I don't know why you people seem to be able to get the damn Ace Tankers. I can't. I've had multiple top guns on the bloody thing, but no Ace Tanker ever. So, what do you have to do on this thing? 4.8k damage. I think I did 4.5k on mine. Meh. Very short of just getting an ace, but one thing that kind of sucks is that the Ace Tanker, how much experience you actually need to get it, can vary from week to week. I've had a game in, I don't remember what tank it was, but I played a game in it. Brilliant game. Got, I don't remember, but let's say 1200 experience, right? First class. It's like, what the hell do you have to do in this thing? I had a game after that, which was slightly worse. I had 1100 and, let's say 1180, so just ever so slightly less experience. Ace Tanker. It's like, huh? And this was maybe a couple of hours later. It's like, what the I mean, I get that they only calculate up to a week back, so if people then had a little bit shittier games overall, then the ace is going to be easier to get, but that was just bizarre. So, fired 24 shells, hit 20, pinned 20. Yeah, this gun is fantastic. 4.8k damage done, 600 from long range. Took 4 hits to the face. It's a miracle that we even bounced one. I'm not sure what we bounced though. Oh, low caliber round from the middle, probably from, I thought it, yeah, probably a T21 or LTTB. Not sure, one of those two probably. So we did do team damage. Yeah, well, I've said enough about that. Spotted 3, damaged 8, destroyed 7, 314 spotting damage, 21 base defense points. Oh, right, the Ice 3. I was like thinking, like, wait, what? Yeah, the Ice 3. Drove quite a bit. Made not a whole lot of profit, but, you know, tier 8, so they don't usually make all that much. And the shells in this thing are pretty expensive, so, and of course we did get the penalty. Walked away with 1468 experience for a daily double for a grand total of almost 3k experience. Very, very nice. So, thank you General Bacon for sending this in, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.